Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome live here. That's right, Montreal road course time here for the Winstel Cup Series. Winstel Cup Racing Series, the K&N cars here. We're in the qualifying right now. Actually, qualifying's concluded. Hey, Michael Finlayson going to put it on pole tonight here. Looking good. Circuit Gilles Venue. I believe that's how you pronounce this place. Unique name. Big name. So, well, it's road course racing. So, hey, and that's, you know what that means. There'll be a lot of right turn, left turn, up, down, everything else. It's going to be a wild one here as we get set here to go green flag racing. These boys, man, here at the Winstel. About to set to do some awesome stuff here as Michael Finlayson's on pole. There it is, Dylan Roberts right there. It's in second place. Here we go, about to set up, man, and grid these boys up here. That's right. Let's go ahead and get our man up front here. Michael Finlayson. Let's go ahead and grid him up. The man put it on pole. Michael Finlayson right there on pole tonight. Dylan Roberts there starting second. Anthony Burris in third. Andy Trapani right there in fourth. Lisa Ryan starting in fifth. Good start to position for her. Sean Pegg right there in sixth. And Riley Howell, I'll just leave it at that. Starting in seventh. Ryan Doucette's in eighth. Brett Fosse right there in ninth. Nevin Melinson right there starting in the 10th place spots. We'll look through the rest of the field. Wow, got some newcomers here. Maybe some short road course ringers. I'm not too familiar with this track a lot. No, never have. Actually, it's been the first time broadcasting this place. It's actually first time for me here. So, again, this track new to me. Be an interesting one for me. First time getting to do it. Hey, what's going on? There we go. We got Flyer out here already. He's getting set, pumped up, ready to go. That's right. Look at these boys here, man, at the Winstel. It's the Winstel guys here, man. I tell you what, these guys, man, are getting all pumped up, ready to go. Ready to go racing. They gridding it up. There we go. Michael Finlayson finally gets it gridded on to the starting line there. All right. Well, like I say, Montreal here. It's going to be a wild one, folks. I hope you got a lot of patience because, again, like I said, I'm not really familiar with the turns or anything of this track. Not like a Watkins Glen or Sonoma. But, hey, we'll learn as we go throughout the race here. I know it's going to be a wild one, you know, going up through this here. So, Michael Finlayson, he's in the holiday spirit already. Got two of them out there. Look at that. Got two Polar Bear Expresses out there. Check it out. Then we got Old Spice behind him. So we got that Porsche pace car. About to lead these boys off here. Gonna be a wild one. Woo. Looks like they're gonna have a rolling start too. Because they got the pace car out. Be kind of wild just have them do a it would be kind of wild if they did like a standing start. That'd be a wild one. But hey, that's okay. Here we go. On green flag racing. Round this place. Roundy, roundy, roundy. Pace cars lead them off here. Here we go. Alright, here we go. They were green flagging already. Wow, I missed that one. Well, Michael Finlayson takes him off into the turn right there. There's a green flag already. What's going on, Seth? How you doing? Well, like I say, this track here's kind of new to me. We're here at the Montreal road course action. See old Michael Finlayson right there, taking them around these places, zooming around the turns. I don't know the turns that well, so you're gonna have to work with me on this place here. Like I say, it's a new track to me here, as much as it is. Well, I mean, it's not a new track to a lot of other people, but hey, new track to me. But look at that, they're going through the S turn right there, kind of like a bus stop. As they head off here, they got to be very, very mindful though of those turns. Very narrow here. You gotta be very careful. If you're not careful, whamma. That's all she wrote. Well, look at that. They go door to door right there. The 7 does. 7 takes it on the inside. Is he going to be able to hang on to that 7? That's Andy right there. He tried to make the pass, couldn't get it done. They all single file right now. Oh, Michael Finlayson. He's got Anthony Burris right there in second spot along with him. He's holding him off a little bit. Ryan Doucette back here. Ryan's already hit the wall. Now, that's another thing about the road course stuff. Guess what? Ain't no cautions. So you gotta be mindful of that thing too. So there's Sean. Whoa, look at that. Got the D-walk machine right there. Almost popped the wall a little bit. Head off into the turn. Kind of like a bus stop kind of thing right there. Sean, he's looking pretty good so far. Old Brandon Howell almost in the turn. They're almost wrecking back there. 51. That's Brandon. And Evan, hang on to it a little bit. Wow, these boys been already racing in the backside here. This is awesome right now. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It is nuts. I mean, hey, I'm trying to keep up with the action because, like I say, there is no cautions. So I got to keep up with all the action going on around here. But these guys met a nose to tail right now. Look at the 32, Evan. He's actually right there screaming around here. So we're getting a good overhead shot here, dynamic side here. Look at this. We'll just go static TV. Look at that. They coming in door to door. The backside back there with the 32 of Evan as they come off into the turn. Hold on to it a little bit. Him and his machine right there coming out. Zoom, zoom, zoom. As we're at lap, we got 15 to go. This thing should go by a little bit quick tonight. No caution, quick race. Fun so far though. As watching this group back here, that's Andy, Evan, and everybody in the backside back here. Definitely trying to clear this place out. Let's go to the blimpy can, see what the blimpy look like. Oh, we got a car off the pace back there a little bit. That's another thing, man, just keeping up with all this action going on. Up front, Michael Finlayson. He's under fire by Dylan. And look at that, Kim Short. Don't know where he come from, but that man definitely not short. Not short on power either way. He's got a lot of it under the hood of that car. Oh, he slips a little bit, the 30. He goes up with Kim, the 74's beating and banging. They come out of the turn right there. They're still going to go side by side. And the 15 of Anthony, he's got a good nose. He's got a good watch on this one. Head off into the turn. Hold on to it. Come out through the rumble strips. Michael Finlayson's loving every minute of this one. Got 14 to go. 74 machine there. Look at that. Pepto-Bismol machine out there, the number 30. He might as well put that on there because it's pink, just like Pepto-Bismol. Well, there's one thing about it. He ain't got indigestion. If he does, well, I don't know what to tell him. He's blocked. He blocks the Bud Man. And when he does, they're going to go door to door in the turn. He's going to have to outbrake him coming into the turn, does he? Yep, sure does. That's the 30, Kim Short right there. Yep, Kim Short. My bad. Had to look at his name right fast. They come up into the turn. They'll still go side by side with Dylan. Dylan's got that inside line. Nope, well, now he's got the outside line. Oh, broke too hard. That's another thing we think about. Look at that. Boom, beating and banging. Well, these guys out here just think it's Martinsville on a road course. Out there just knocking each other's dentures out. Wow. Old Spice, Budweiser, and Pepto. Well, that's a combination and a half. At least you smell good, have something good to drink, and you ain't got to worry about, man, burping. So there you go. And the man out front, Michael Finlayson, he is racing up a cool breeze. But this fight right here for the second spot it's a barn burner one. So we're going to take it up high and wide here for a second. Let's hit the 74. Dylan can actually get a run on him. And maybe get a shot there. Tell you what, let's go on the inside too. Always like getting a inside view of what these guys do. Let's go around this place right fast. I don't know where the start-finish line is here. I need to find that out. I need to watch one of these guys. He goes into the turn. He's heading up in a little short chute, kind of like S-style turns right here. Look at him go to work inside that car. Riding with Dylan Roberts right now. He's trying to follow that Kim Short right there as they go through another squiggly little S's. Come out of these things, high-powered. Woo, hang on to it there. It's a Bronco Bull coming out of that thing. Sideways just a little bit of the 74. Dylan does. He storms off the back stretch. Comes across. Zoom, zoom. Whoa, Michael Finlayson. He took a shortcut. Got a cut track. And here comes Kim Short. He says, hey, I'm high and wide. I'm coming in on the high side. See if he can get it done. Yes, he does. He's going to outbrake him in the turn, and so does the 74. Well, Michael Finlayson, boy, that was a close one right there as they are fighting it out up front. So Kim takes it to the front. Now, my next question is that a girl? Because if it is, hey, y'all just getting beat up by a girl. And that's, like, awesome. Kim Short has been able to bring it up here. There's nothing short on power about it. But, hey, that is awesome. Brendan, I know you're out in the chat. Let me know. Is that a girl up front? If it is, she just went by Michael Finlayson. I just wanted to let him know. But if it is a guy, that's a unique name for a guy. But either way, I ain't racist. That's okay. All right, well, I'll tell you what, Michael Finlayson is right there. And I still ain't found the start-finish line, by the way. I ain't seen that thing one bit when they went across it. I'm trying to find it. Michael Finlayson all over the back end of Kim right there. As Kim's trying to hang on to the top side of the lead. Got that 30 machine running pretty good. Michael Finlayson got a cut track because he tried to go do a, well, he tried to do a shortcut. That's about it. That's a guy. All right. So, name's Kim. All right, good deal. I'm going to say, whoa, well, he did the same thing Michael Finlayson did. Going to get a cut track. Well, no, he didn't. Michael Finlayson, though, man, is going to come up storming down the inside of him. Takes that spot away, and I still have yet to find the start-finish line. Hey, help me out here. Whoa, boy, they're beating and banging. Look at Dylan in the inside. Old Spice coming up in there says, hey, Old Spice make you fresh. Right here we go. They're coming across. I think they're about to complete. Actually, I'll find the start-finish line as soon as it says when it completes lap 12. Or it'll be 11 to go. I'll definitely know then. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. Like I say, I'm new to this track. Kind of new to me. Michael Finlayson's trying to hang on to it. Well, there's the start-finish line. Finally, we found it right there. Boom. It's at the, boom. Right there it is. We found it. It's at the Napa know-how sign. 11 to go. Up front, it's a dogfight battle going on. Wow. I can't get off the front side here because we got old Kim Short out there. Well, not short on power, but Dylan Roberts got the Bud machine right behind him. Anthony Burris right there, though. Anthony's trying to do everything he can to hold on to third place. Battle for the second spot right here. Actually, battle for the lead there as Dylan is trying to do everything he possibly can do to get up in there. As they storm out of the S turns, come out of there and they head down here. It's a very narrow style track here so far. I've learned that. It's been an exciting one so far. A crazy bunch here. We're at Circuit Gilles Venue. I think that's how you say it. I know it's Circuit Gilles. Last part I'm kind of, or it's Gilles Venue. Something like that. Circuit Gilles Venue. I think that's how you say it. Right there we go. Whoa, they go into the big hairpin turn. And the 74 is going to push the 30 out the way. Push Kim running out the way. Can't get it done yet. As they will go side by side. Coming to the line again here to complete. And be 10 to go. They're going to go neck and neck, door to door. Nope. Is he going to get the crossover? Is he going to try to outbrake him? Boy, that's a braking hard zone right there. Man, I tell you, he came up in that thing, man, high and on the banners. They come across the line. 10 to go this time by, folks. It's been a thriller one up front so far. Dylan Roberts taking the Budweiser machine. All-star, well, now he's drifting it. Hang on to it. Hold on, he's up into the wall. He couldn't hold on to it. And whamma, just like that. All she wrote. Kim Short, though, with Anthony Burris. They'll go door to door. The 15 Old Spice drives it into the S-turn bus stops. Will we see a bump and run here on a road course? Who knows? Kim's on the 30 machine. The thing still looks like a Pepto-Bismol machine, but either way, Michael Finlayson back there putting it on pole tonight and hanging on to this one. And look at it, look at that, drifting this thing around this track. As Michael Finlayson makes the pass right there on Kim. Anthony is out front, though, trying to hold on to this thing. Right now, though, this is a good one so far. Folks, it still says Dylan's out front, but when it'll change as soon as he crosses the line. Right now, our leader, that man right there, he's coming to the hairpin. Whoa, the 30 of Kim, boy, almost tried to get in the back end of Michael Finlayson. Couldn't quite get it done. Drove that thing up in there. Wow. Well, man, if you don't like this kind of exciting racing, I don't know what's wrong with you. Well, you might need some help. Because right now, these guys are putting on a show up here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve track. And we got Anthony Burris right here. He's in first. Now, Michael Finlayson sitting in second. Look at that. Kim Short, boy. Hang on to that thing. Tell you, it still looks like a Pepto-Bismol car. But either way, they're coming in the bus stop. Right now, they're covering the Old Spice man. Whoa, he comes out of that thing, man, dirt tracking it. Had to hold up on it just a little bit, a little too much brake there. That brings Michael Finlayson back up into the party. As he's bringing that, he's got his, what's that, Interstate Battery Polar Bear machine up there. As they're coming out of here, we got 9 to go this time by. And we got 4 cars up front. And these guys are just hauling the mail around here. Right here at this road course segment. They're going left, right, sideways, and then which way. This is there's a wiggly little track here. Wow. Well, let's see if we can get an update, man, what's going on back here in the back a little bit. There's Anthony. There's Brandon Howey coming around. And Anthony Smith right there. Seg, Lisa Ryan's back here. It's got the Snicker machine running around. Brett Fosse. That's Fosse. Now Brett Fosse, he got all tail. He's going to call somebody to help him out a little bit. Jose Sellers Jr. right there. Riley Howell. There's Evan. Where'd Evan go? He went off in the grass. Oh, Evan out there. Boy, Evan out there. He's just having his own fun time. And Ryan Doucette, well, he's in the pits. And Brandon McGee, he's not on the track. Neither is Nicholas Doucette. What happened to him? What happened to y'all two? Y'all not start? Whoa. Look at that. We got pit stops already happening. So when's the leaders coming in? There is no cautions here, so, you know, and you got to keep that in mind. Been a wild and crazy one so far here at the Montreal track. Tell you what, it's been a good one. I have to give them credit. These guys have put on an awesome show so far. All right, well, this is what we're talking about right here. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. I think it's Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know. I have to get a Google translator out on it later on. What do you think? All right, well, up front, you still got Anthony out there, the Old Spice machine. Michael Finlayson still sitting in second. They got the other guy right here. We're here at the road course action. Now, they have yet to make their pit stops, though. They're going to have to make a pit stop before it's over with. Lisa Ryan's back there. Zach Campbell. Anthony's back there. Brandon Howell back there. Absolutely. Battle for the lead. A little split up right now because they're all doing a pit stop. It probably will be now because everybody's going to be spread out so far now. So, Brett Fosse, yeah, like I said, his last name's kind of wild. Oh, it looks like Kim Short got disconnected. I don't know what happened. What? Oh, no. There's Lisa Ryan riding out there. Looks pretty good so far. She's yet to take a pit stop, man. Here she comes into the pit road. Anthony here. So it seems like everybody's going to be taking their pit stops. There's Michael Finlayson and company. Now the leaders come into pits. Wow, here we go. They're back out now, so let's see what the battle's going to be up front. Been a crazy one so far. Zach Campbell puts it up there. Oh, Michael Finlayson overshot the turn right there. It's going to put Dylan Roberts right in front of him. Anthony Trupont right there. Anthony Burris, excuse me. Anthony Trupont, he's up front though. He got removed. Oh, okay. Well, wouldn't he got a penalty for going in the pit road too fast? Oh, we're in the caution. Y'all got cautions on? Well, we're in the caution here for the first time. So I guess we do got full course cautions. Maybe old Brendan out there will help me out. Let me know what it is. Everybody taking the pit stop. We got 7 laps to go here. All right, well, that's about the second time Michael Finlayson then went flying off through the end zone. Lisa, Ryan, and old Riley, they were dead in the track. Well, please, somebody go and help them. If you're an EMS, Lisa Ryan, she needs help. Give her Snickers and help old Riley. Riley needs some help. All right, so they're dead on the track. Caution's out. First time tonight. Oh, look at that. Zach Campbell's up front. He's got the brawny machine out there. He's cleaning up everything right now, and he's hoping he cleans up this win. As we got 6 to go, by the time we go back green flag racing, there's only going to be a couple laps. And you want a wild one, folks? You think they were up there beating and banging the fenders and knocking each other's joints out? Wait till we go back green flag racing for this one and settle this one here at old Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm not a French person, but or Montreal. Is this track in Montreal? Like, it's a Canadian track, ain't it? I think it is. I want to make sure I get it right. So, but there are such thing as French Canadians, aren't they? Come on, help me out, Brendan. Brendan's out in the chat, folks. He's going to help me out here. Well, we got French people, then we got French Canadians, so I don't know. And I'm from the U.S., North Carolina. I'm down south, you know. I'm down here and I don't know much. I mean, I'm just down there. I'm just here. Hey, I got Google. That's the thing. Google helps me out. All right. So, well, it's been a good one so far. We've got 6 to go here. When we cross the line, it'll be 5 to go. Probably by the time we go back green flag racing, there's probably only going to be about 4 or 3 laps left here in this one. It's going to be a thriller. Nice facility so far. Look at that big lake right there. You can go out there and go fishing, man, if that's your thing. Or skinny dipping or swimming or... I guess if you was an Olympic person, you could try to go one end to the other if you didn't die. The man up front, Zach Campbell. He's leading us. We got that O2 machine up there. Georgia Pacific. Brawny machine. Well, he's hoping he can hang on to it. Andy's right there behind him. We got old Anthony Burris right there. Actually, the 77's pulling off a little bit. There's the old Spice machine. I think we're about to set to go back green flag racing here as the lights on the pace car are off. So when they cross that line, it's going to be 4 to go, and it's going to be 4 wild ones here. These guys are going to be nose to tail, bunched up and ready to do battle up front here. hang on to your shorts, because it's about to be an awesome one up front here for the Winstel Cup Series. These guys are about to put on a massive show. Alright, got that Porsche pace car looking good. Guy's got his big megaphone ears on. Now he's about to send these bad boys in the Winstel Cup Series, K&N Series out here, guys. And if you, I mean, these dudes come up with some wild races sometimes. You ever seen one of their plate track races? I'm gonna tell you what, yeah, you're missing it, because that's just fun to watch. And this one's been a fun one so far. And these guys right now have put on a dynamic show so far. It's not over with yet. They definitely can finish this thing off here. Make for a good run. I think we're going to see it, because when they cross that line, that pace car goes off. There's going to be 4 laps left here. And 4 laps of just nothing but pure mayhem is about to ensue with these guys. As if I was the pace car, I'd want to get off the track as fast as I could. They got a bunch of wild dudes behind him right now. As here we go. The pace car is going to slowly but surely come off the pace line here. These guys will go green flag racing, and Zach Campbell's going to try to hang on for dear life. Andy right behind him, he's going to do the same. But you still got Anthony Burris right there, Dylan Roberts right there. Michael Finlayson rounds out the top 5. So hold on to it. Pace cars in. Here we go. We're going back green flag racing. And there it is. They are. They come out of the turn. Zach Campbell gets a good jump on the field along with Andy. He's right there in second. And hey, in road course racing, you can have a 2-second lead wash away in one turn. That's just how fast things actually just, boom, go away. Let's go high and wide here for a second. The second place battle right now. Andy's got his hands full with old Anthony right there. There's a good battle behind him back there. Look at the DeWalt machines going in. Oh, car's almost sliding back in the backside. Come out of turn, Zach Campbell. He's looking to hang on to this thing for 4 more laps. Hoping to anyways. They come around, looks like the, I call it like a mini bus stop or whatnot. Almost like Watkins Glen style bus stop. Again, I'm not too familiar with a lot of these turns or whatever they are out here. Right now, Zach Campbell's holding them up. Right behind him, that's Andy. He's looking good in his machine. Anthony's right there in the 3rd place spot. Behind him, Dylan Roberts. So they're all nose to tail. Michael Finlayson's trying to sit and go, can I actually just hold on? Look at the 15s. He's going to be able to dive it on the inside. He's going to be able to hold it. That's going to be the thing. Boy, look at Dylan Roberts. He got the bud machine. He went on the high side of Michael Finlayson and made that pass and made it with a power move right there. With the, he knows time's running out. 3 to go. This time by. Wow. Come across the line. Zach Campbell's just got to be patient up front. Hang on to that car and do everything he possibly could do. The 74, though, he would like to move in on this. He's got to get around about 2 more cars to even get up there and challenge for the lead. He's got time to do it, though. They storm out of the turn. Here we go. The 74 machines on the back end there. The Old Spice. As he's looking around, coming out of the turn this time by. One more time into it. Oh, can't get it done that time. Oh, they're just hanging on to this thing right now. Wow. Battling it out tooth and nail as Dylan Roberts powers down on the brakes right there. Folks, it's a battle right here for 3rd place. As they're coming up on it, it'll be 2 laps to go. Zach Campbell still hanging on to this. When he got it out front, he's been able to hold it out front so far. They storm out of the turns. They're coming down a little short shoot style straight. Dylan Roberts still, boy, he's up on top of the rumble strips right there. Making that car, man, going 2 wheels. Joey Chitwood showed that thing out there. Man, right now, old Brandon Howell looking pretty good right there in the 6th spot. Look at that. Dylan Roberts tried looking on the inside. Couldn't get the braking job done. as they around the big hairpin turn. Michael Finlayson spinning tires as he came out of it himself there. That's one thing you got to be mindful of. You got to be very careful. Can't spin too many wheels. Spin wheels, that'll hurt you. Here they come around here. Complete this lap. Will be 2 to go now when they cross the line. It's been a thriller so far. It's a 15. Little S-style turn right there. Zach Campbell, boy, a little wiggly happening up there for Andy. Had to hang on to it, come out of turn. 2 to go. We're getting on down here to almost for a white flag, because the next time around will be the white flag. And that man right there is trying to do everything he possibly can do to get up here to these 4 guys. Everybody think in oval racing, you'd be like, well, they're spread out pretty good. And road racing, you can make that distance up in 1 turn. As we see the battle for the lead, Andy right there goes on the outside, inside of him. Will he get the braking point? He does, but Zach Campbell drives it on the inside. Bump and run here on the circuit. But I tell you what, Michael Finlayson's on the inside. They're going to go door to door here, coming out a little short track. But you've got Andy on the high side, the Old Spice of Anthony on the inside. What's got to give? Brandon Howell's back in the mix. They going through the little bus stop. They are still 2 by 2 coming out of that thing. Holy cow, here comes the Bud man side by side, beating and banging door handle to door handle. If they had door handles, if not, they already knocked them off. They got heavy on the brakes coming into the turn, the hairpin that is. Oh, Michael Finlayson's around. Wow, he got spun on. Spun it, pow, he's out of there. Whamma. Boy, right now, a good fight going on up front. And Zach Campbell's loving every bit of what he's seeing in his rearview mirror, because that means Anthony and Dylan Roberts. Look at Dylan powerhouse, that Bud machine right there in front of the 7 car. And he did it with ease there, as Zach Campbell still is the man on point. Does Dylan Roberts have enough time? Because when they cross the line, this is the last lap, folks. One more time around. The 15 of the Old Spice. Anthony Burris, well, he puts in a heavy metal right there. But, oh, look at that 74. Drives it on the inside a little bit. And they still will go neck and neck. He'll get him in the turn. He just outbroke him right there. Boom. Well, he can push him just a little bit. Maybe. Well, right now, these guys are doing nothing but just tearing each other's back ends apart. Don't know if the 74's got enough to catch the man up front. He is doing everything he can. He is drifting that thing around here, dirt tracking it all over the place. Wow, what a run so far by the 74 machine. Doing everything he can, but I think Zach Campbell might have this one covered right now, as we're seeing him out front. He's got a 2-point-some-odd second lead. Now, that could go away in 1 turn. And time's running out for that man right there in the 74 machine, as he's got to do everything he possibly can here very soon. As they're coming around the hairpin, oh, the 15 looks on the inside, can't get it done. That's Anthony. He's going to try it one more time as they come to the line. Zach Campbell is going to pull this win off here tonight at this place, as they coming out of the last turns right here. He only has to make a few more. Look at that right there. Anthony thought about he could dive down, couldn't get it done. And look at Dylan. Boy, he did everything he could do. He almost took it out. But Zach Campbell is going to come away with it right here and the road course win tonight. Wow, what a finish. What a race. There you go. Burn them down, my friend, because that was just a wild, wild road course win. And there they go. They're all just going to go in and crashing into each other. Why not? Have a crash party. There you go. Man, that was just, woo. That's all I got to say. That one was wild. That one was a wild one. Right here at this track. All right. Can't find old Zach Campbell. Oh, let's see. Where's that? All right, Anthony. Let me find Anthony. And Dylan. Well, there's Dylan. I got Dylan. Help me out here, Brendan. I don't see Anthony. And I don't see Zach Campbell. So help me out. I'll go ahead and talk with a third place man while we wait. Dylan Roberts, Joe at the booth, got a copy?
Yep.
Man, I tell you what, that was a wild one out there. Not really familiar with this track too much as far as turns and all that goes, but boy, I tell you what, y'all, that was a wild one up front. You came out of here third place, or actually, you came up in the second. My bad. How's that feel?
Feels good. The first half of the race was a mess there at the top four. One of the four just bumper cars every chance they got, but I mean, we all stuck it out. We all kept the cars on the track, and it was messy, but we got it done.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, y'all were up there, man, just back and forth, man, beating on each other and definitely running. But you tried everything you could to catch old Zach. You got caught up in traffic back there. If you think you could have got out of that traffic, you think you could have had anything for the 2 car?
Oh, for sure. I lost easily 10 seconds in traffic there. If there was another lap, I would have been right there with Zach.
Absolutely. Well, wild one to be here at the road course, man. I'm going to tell you what, it was awesome. So, hey, you got anybody out there you want to thank?
Just thank you guys at OSR for broadcasting this. Thank everybody at Winstel for putting these races on.
Absolutely. Well, maybe you can help me out, too. I don't see Zach Campbell up there. Do you see him?
I think he's Buckshot Jones.
Ah, okay. Good deal. Well, that would explain it. Maybe let them know next time to let me know that who that is. What about Anthony Burris?
I don't think he's in there.
I think he's in there. All right. Well, either way, hey, man, congratulations on bringing that thing home in second tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, I appreciate it, Dylan. All right, that's Dylan Roberts right there, man, the man pulling it off. All right, well, let's go down here and let's talk to our winner, Zach Campbell. Zach Campbell, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
I do, in fact, have a copy.
All right, Zach, well, I'll tell you what. Do me a favor, maybe next time, let me know that this is who you are. So I won't be running around here trying to figure out.
I am sorry.
I was trying to figure out, where's Zach at? I want to bring him down so I can talk to him. I mean, what a while when you set yourself up there at the end on that caution that came out. You got out front. Did you think when you got out front that you could actually hold it off?
I really didn't. I thought I was done for there, and I was really gonna have to pray for lower down in the top 5 there. I know we came down. We didn't take any tires. I know everyone else besides Andy did. And
yeah.
So we came down there, and then the caution came out the lap after everyone pitted. So I thought we were well and truly done for. But I dug as hard as I could, and then I nearly missed the chicane with about 2 to go, but it ended up being a little bit of a brawl from there on, and we ended up pulling it out.
I mean, I'm going to tell you what, it was an awesome race. Exciting to watch from up here. Like I said, I'm not too much familiar with this track a lot as far as turns and all go, but y'all definitely made it exciting. You got out front. You held on to that thing. You saw a hard challenging Dylan coming. Did you think, man, when you saw him coming there that you were going to be able to, that you had enough time to just hold him off, or that he didn't have enough time to catch you?
Oh, I knew once he got forced wide in the hairpin there that it was pretty much done for him. But if he didn't there, I know him and Finlayson, if they would have gotten by that 7 and the 15, they probably had a really, really good shot at it there. I know I didn't think I had a shot at the entire race because I wheel hopped going into the final corner during qualifying, so I ended up starting about 12th, and I was 5th by the end of the first lap, and I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, hey, you bounced back. You got the win here. The Montreal road course up here. Ain't got anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Larry Mack up on the box. He did a good job. He came in as our engineer after our old engineer couldn't figure out how to make our internet work at Chicagoland, so he came in as our engineer, and last week we dug as hard as we could, went from about 15th to 6th on the final restart, and he helped us out a lot, and I'd also like to thank Rexus Esports. They've been doing a great job in the Gen 6 cars for me, and really helped me out over there. Really helped me even become a better driver over here.
Absolutely. Well, definitely there. You got the win tonight here, and a tricky style road course of a place here at Montreal. Definitely good looking facility here, racetrack. Again, congratulations, Zach Campbell.
All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, man. All right, well, tell you what, that's old Zach Campbell right there, man. Definitely relieved to be able to pull this one off here. And what was a wild one, folks. Go back and watch it again if you missed it, because this thing was it was a thriller. I had fun calling that. That was just an awesome fun style race. Some guys up there beating and banging and just having a good old time on the track. Well, I'm Joe White. I'm up here tonight for OSR Network here on YouTube. We'll be live tomorrow night with the Sim500 guys truck series action. Monday night Money Winner Series trucks. That's right. We'll be live tomorrow night on YouTube and also iRacing Live. So check us out tomorrow night. And until then, everyone, have a good night.